Morning, everyone. How is everyone? Ho, ho, ho. Yes, it's Christmas time. Oh, it's nearly. Actually, it's been Christmas in this house since November the 3rd. So today, I was going to go up the allotment, but it's pouring down with rain. I'll show you as well. I'm babysitting again. Do you know what I mean? Babysitting every bloody day. That minute. Babysitting again. But I wanted to kind of show you some of my recommendations for a Christmas present for your partner, for your mum, your dad, you know, and for yourself. To be, let's get real about this. Little treat for yourself because you've worked so hard, haven't you? You worked so hard. So I want to just go over right from like cheapest chips all the way up to, you know, quite expensive. So that's what I've got some certain things. A big thank you to Ian from Grown Local, who's kind of sent all this down, who's sponsoring this video and making all this happen for this Christmas cheer. But first, 2 competitions we'll have to draw. Yes, if you remember, there was the Chili Jam and the e-bike. Yes, all those are now closed. So I'm going to announce the winners. Now, I'll be honest, one's a lot better than the other. And we know which one that is. The Chili Jam, yes. Tony C. Smith Chili Jam. So I got you to basically send an email. That's how I've done it on both competitions. And I've got them all there on my phone. This is for the Chili Jam. Excuse me while I just put, do you know what I mean? I need the old specs. Basically, I'm just going to scroll up and down dead fast, pick a winner. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to post this one out. The bike, I am post now. You're going to have to come and get it. So wherever you are in the world, come and get it quickly, to be honest, because it's in the kitchen at the moment. It's just over there. Melanie's going mad with this. Do you know what I mean? Because there's 5 bikes at the moment in and around the house. So please, come and get it. Right, let me just, drum roll please. Big thank you to Jason who actually made that. Allotment of the Dead it was. And a big thank you to Jason for giving us all these jars. They're lovely, they're killing the ones, man, Jason. You ain't getting them back. So to win this, I'll be honest, there was more folks went in for the bike than for this. But you know what I mean. Just, this is bespoke. So I'm just gonna go, and I actually just created a special email for the bike one. So, but this one's on the allotment one. So there we go. April Corbett. April, you have won the jam. Yes, the chili jam made by Jason, but grew by me. 2 fine gardeners. April, I'll drop you an email and we'll get in touch and I'll send that to you. The bike. Fantastic present, to be honest. Yes, all by the kind generosity of my good self. So this is the Engui L20. If you remember, I reviewed it on the channel about, well, actually a week ago, and exactly a week ago, because I said 7 days and then that was it. So the same thing. To win this, I keep this little bit here. That's me recording video thing. Specs on. 1 second. Right. I must admit, there was hundreds and hundreds in for this. The biggest competition I've kind of drawn. So the actual email was, let me win the bike, Tony. So again, I'm just scrolling up and down, there's that many. And I'll tell you what, so you think I'm just gonna pick one. There. Gordon Allen. There we go. Gordon, you have won the bike. I will be in touch. Hello, my name is Gordon. I'm an avid watcher subscriber and I'd love to win your bike. Gordon, come and get this. I'll get in touch. Get it out of the kitchen. Right, on to the Christmas presents. So like I mentioned, all this stuff has come from Grown Local. Big thank you to Grown Local. And we've got some codes on as well. There's a link in the description. If you go over there, use my code. On seeds, you get 10% off, but I'm going to give you a little treat as well. So seeds is it's like almost like a comfort blanket because you get them way early to kind of plan for next year. But you know what I mean, some of Ian's seeds, like sweet peppers there. We've got the a whole range of tomatoes like tomato burlesque there. We've also got, he's put, maybe it's just for me and JB, but like loads of kind of chilies. Look at that, man. We've got like the kind of hot, super hot chilies there as well. And I noticed, because I've got like a whole load of them, Boxing Day, the Red Baron, get them sown Boxing Day. So that would be nice as well. So, like I say, oops, dropping on the floor. If you want seeds, link in description. 15% off with Veg 15, and that'd be fantastic. So that's your kind of level 1 Christmas present for yourself. Be honest, for yourself. Level 2 is your microgreen set. Now, if you buy one of these as well, you can get seeds, more seeds. They'll be added into the post. Do you know what I mean? So it's easy for Ian just to kind of combine, because seeds weigh nothing. You get free postage on the seeds as well. So there's loads of little kind of quirks if you go over to Ian's site. But the microgreens is something, the last one I grew, it was in the house on a tray on near a bedroom window, and it was in the depths of winter. So it's kind of, it's giving you that that little taste of growing for next year, because now I think we're getting -3 over the weekend. You know what I mean? Nothing going to grow outside in that. So you get your soil, or your microcore, whatever it's called. You get your little boxes, and it's all there in this little kit. That's a lovely little stocking filler for your dad, your granddad, your granny, your mum, yourself. Perfect. Another great little gift. Right, we're moving up. Now the next item, some of you might know this next item there, the Super 7. This is it's a bit of an emotional thing for me, because it was Steve that recommended the Super 7, and it's ideal. Do you know what I mean? It just works a treat. It's on the windowsill, so you can put it, basically out of the way on a windowsill. It plugs in, the bottom heats up, and you've got 7 of these trays that you can basically start all your crops off, your first round of crops in this, and just keep going using these. The Super 7 is, I've got one. I'm lucky enough to have another one there now. Is just fantastic, to be honest. $39.99 from Grown Local there. It is a little bargain. It is one of the best little, probably out of everything. This is a treat for yourselves. Do you know what I mean? It is brilliant. Do you know what I mean? It's one of the things for me that kind of, I was able to get away from the hut and just get some things in here propagated without being, because I've had tables full of stuff, with plastic wrap over the top trying to germinate things. This, out of the way, it germinates. Do you know what I mean? There's no problem with it. Works a treat. Now, so let me just show you the next one. Little bit more expensive, little treat for yourselves. Now this is the Chili Gro. It's a tiny bit smaller than the Quad Gros, but it's specifically designed for chilies. So you get, actually, if you can see there, I'll just take that off. You've got the well in the bottom. You've got, it's the same principle. You've got the wicking mat with a capillary action. You've got your nutrients, if you want to use the nutrients. And you've got the, I'm not sure what kind of size litre pots these are. 6 litre pots, and specifically designed for, grown chilies. So I'll just show you how it works. So that's your reservoir filled up with water. Your lid goes on the top like that. Then you've got your matting, your netting coming out of that bottom there, sits on there, and that's it. Chili Gro, specifically designed. I mean, I suppose you could use them for other things. I don't know about tomatoes, that might be a touch too small, but with chilies you can kind of force them on and get a crop from a smaller pot. Lovely little footprint as well. I mean, not too big, perfect. Another little treat for yourselves. Now we've been talking about Christmas and everything like that, and I haven't got a present from you. I haven't got one. No. If you want to kind of treat me, treat us for Christmas, buy us a coffee. Then you can kind of share the love. Treat us and buy us a coffee. That would be fantastic. So the final one is, the treat you know, if you're kind of someone special in your life, there is the Quad Gros. Now, like you see, if you've watched the kind of videos, I've rearranged my whole kind of tomato, chili growing, the whole thing's changed around Quad Gros. So I'm fully committed to Quad Gros. And I just think they're a fantastic idea, you know what I mean? It's just that, saves that, you know, not although my, you know, polytunnel allotment's not that far away, it's just that, you know, up day in, day out, you know, and like relying on people. The Quad Gros give you like, even in the height of summer, they'll give you like maybe a week of not having to be there kind of constant worrying water if you can't make it. You know, if you're relying on friends, family, neighbours of the allotment to kind of water your precious little babies. So Quad Gros, again, all the links are in the description, you know what I mean, or all the kind of link to go to my page, and then from there you can just kind of have a look around growing local. Again, a big thank you to Ian. What he did mention was as well, he's posting to Northern Ireland, which is great. And for the seeds, another little benefit, like the seeds are just fantastic. If you buy 10, you get your cheapest one free. If you buy 20, you get 2 packets free, your cheapest ones, and 30 and 40. So I just think we've got to just kind of support like independent, you know, little seed growers like Ian, who kind of, and I'm talking like even independent ones are giants compared to growing local. Do you know what I mean? He's a one-man band there, and it's just the quality brings out, and the seeds, we, you know, kind of potty mouth all know the kind of quality. So if you can support them, that would be fantastic. Again, link in the description. Merry Christmas, everyone. We'll see you. Well, we'll see you. Hell, I'll be putting out loads of videos probably before then, but you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to putting 2023 behind us. Take good care.